tender port, so we have to take a tiny boat off the ship. They don't actually dock at the port, so that'll be a new experience for us. We'll see. We got our room service this morning. Jordan's just very delightfully pouring us some coffee. It's so nice outside. All right, friends, we are just about ready to get off the ship and go out to that beautiful water on the tender boat. It's going to be a fun experience. We are not doing much in Grand Cayman today. I think we're just going to get off the ship, explore the port area, and get one of those Starbucks coffee mugs because we do collect those. Probably just be out for a little bit and then get back on because we have an excursion tomorrow that we're really excited about doing, but we didn't book anything for today. So it's just going to be a chill day, lots of trivia, lots of relaxing. So come along with us. Look how clear the water is. It is so beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Y'all, I know this is a super cheesy and touristy thing to do, but I just love seeing what is in Starbucks around the world. Ever since I was a flight attendant, it's one of my favorite things to do. And of course, the mug's a great souvenir.
Here we go. Drinking iced coffee from Starbucks.
Yeah, this is an element of like showing, not telling.
Well, I'll tell and then you can show. Here we go. So tell us what we're doing here.
Having that first sip feeling from Starbucks.
On the
Nice
Cayman
coffee.
Islands.
Yeah, in Grand Cayman.
Where the cars behind you are driving on the other side of the road.
It's true.
It's very weird. Well, what's the score on the coffee?
It's good. It's too sweet for my liking, but it's good.
Fair enough.
This may be naive of us, but we had no idea that roosters roamed free on the island. And so it was fun and amusing to have this rooster friend visit us while we were at the coffee shop.
So we have to inspect every floor.
Well, Danielle's gone back in to get more coffee for us because, of course, when you're on the island, why not have more coffee? Don't really have much else we plan on doing here today. So fun to just get to sit, enjoy the beautiful weather.
Aww. Chicken and her chicks. So cute. After we were done hanging out at Starbucks and saying hi to all the fowl on the island, we decided to walk around a little bit. We felt very safe walking around Grand Cayman, and there's a bunch of shops and restaurants around here. Nothing terribly unique, so I don't think you would feel like you were missing out on anything if you skipped this. But it was nice just to walk around the area and be a little bit more immersed in the local culture. Now, please enjoy this audio of me completely fangirling over how beautiful the water is and Jordan acting like we have all the money in the world. Look at this! So gorgeous. You can see the Disney magic all the way in the distance.
Yes.
She looks tiny in comparison to that princess ship.
Looks like a luxury yacht.
It's true.
When they retire, we can just buy her. Sail around the world.
Overall, we had a fantastic time in Grand Cayman, and it's so gorgeous. I would highly recommend it, and we would definitely go back. However, I probably would book an excursion next time just because we were only on the island for such a short time. It would have been nice to have the excuse to go to a local beach or to do something more with the local culture. I just still cannot get over how blue this water is. It was so gorgeous. And of course, the camera doesn't do it justice. But yeah, I would highly recommend Grand Cayman. We had a great time. The people that we interacted with were super nice and welcoming. All right, friends. Well, we are back on the ship, as you can tell. But Grand Cayman was really fun. It was really beautiful.
Yes, it was.
As you saw, the Roosters were out to play today. That was really funny. It was not on my bingo card for today, taking a selfie with a rooster.
Yeah.
But that was fun.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, it was fun. I think it's obviously a beautiful place, and so we could have, if we had gone out to the beach and stuff, that would have been really cool. But it was fun to just walk around. It was enjoyable to get Starbucks and just sit, chill out. Beautiful day. The weather's incredible. So really, really nice.
Yeah, the water, as I'm sure you've seen before this, is also really pretty. So.
And the tender ship really was not.
No, yeah, I was a little stressed about that. If you've been around since our last cruise, I am very surprised but happy to report that my anxiety is way lower this cruise than it was last cruise. So 2 thumbs up for that.
Yeah, it was a great experience, and really either side of the boat you get a great view of the ship leaving and coming back. So that was a really cool thing to see, and it's just nice. I mean, if the water was a little choppy, I might not enjoy it as much, but it was super smooth today. Yeah, on days where the weather is bad, I might skip it, unless you're if you booked an excursion or whatever. Obviously don't, but if you're just going to go, I don't know that I would do it, but that's just me. But the water is so clear and so beautiful. The only more pretty place I've seen water is Castaway Cay. Yeah. So I'm really excited to go to Cozumel tomorrow and do our excursion. So we did book an excursion for Cozumel. It's a cooking class and beach break. So we're excited to do that. Yes, indeed. Yeah, it'll be fun. Yeah, overall, really, really great fun experience. The ship is basically dead and likely will be for the next few hours. So we're going to enjoy our run of it while we can. Yeah, I think we're going to head to Cabanas / the pool deck in a little bit and get some lunch and then more trivia. Pixar trivia. I'm very excited. Yesterday we did terribly. We got 15 out of 40. 80s music trivia? Yeah. We got even less than that. 80s music trivia. I'm talking about the Disney trivia. Oh, yeah. The Disney movie quote trivia. But yeah, so we'll see. Fingers crossed. I have very low expectations of us winning trivia, but a girl can dream. One can hope, yeah. So, yeah. See you in a bit. So I got a little bit of lunch from Cabanas. I have a couple spinach and ricotta gnocchi, a couple corn dog nuggets, some braised beef brisket, shrimp, broccoli, Jamaican curried chicken, and then some red snapper and peas and rice.
That you may find interesting and found right here on the questions up on the screen. Look up at the screen. Here we go. In 1990, how does Revy controlling Winnie's action? What was the first Pixar short? Ooh.
Butterfly.
Brilliant composers of the Frozen films. Which Pixar film did they buy?
We lost by 1 point.
1 point. We were the runners up.
We were so close.
We were
We have
the
to do
runners
this
up.
again at
It was
9:30.
brilliant. Yeah.
We'll get
So
20 out of 20.
Yeah?
Woo!
Restaurant opened in the France Pavilion in 2021, right next door to Remy's Ratatouille Adventure.
Alright friends, well, I'm headed back to the room. I just did some Disney food trivia and didn't do too badly, but still only got 13 out of 20. Is there anything better than an iced coffee and a cruise ship sunset?
Questionable.
I don't think so.
Always.
Yeah. Jordan just ran up and got us iced lattes from Coke Cafe. I have salted caramel and he has hazelnut. And this is paradise. It's not quite Castaway Key, but I don't know. I'd take this any day. Delightful. I know he wants to say it, so I'll just say it for him. 10 out of 10. We'll see how this one goes.
90s music trivia.
I feel like they typically do like early 90s, which is not where my expertise is.
Mine either.
But I don't know. I feel like you have some undercover knowledge.
We'll
but
see.
We'll see. Wish us luck.
Did anybody drink? You're drinking now. Good job.
It's not going well. After that disappointing loss, we were in Animator's Palate again for dinner this night. This was a really fun night as we got to draw our own characters and see them come to life.
Wow! Now that's what I call a colorful entrance. Oh, hi, folks. Oh, gosh. Thanks for all the great drawings. These are just what I need to whip off a little animation magic. I'll be back later, but right now, we invite you to sit back and relax as the dining room proudly presents your dinner.
Jordan started off with the white cheddar broccolini soup, and I started off with the caprese salad. I also got the Greek salad. Apparently I was really feeling salad this night, or just something lighter in general. I ended up also getting the lighter note offering of roasted salmon with the baked potato for my entree, and that was really good. Jordan got the chicken schnitzel and the beef Wellington that was offered this night. We had never had beef Wellington before, and we took the opportunity to try it, and it was pretty good. For dessert, Jordan had the cherry sundae and I had the amaretto cheesecake. Both were pretty solid, but I would say this meal was a 7 out of 10. In an effort to remain spoiler-free, I just want to let you know that the animation magic experience is coming up after this voiceover. But I just wanted to sign off here and say thank you so much, friend, for watching this video. I really appreciate it, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. That's amazing. Hey, the Hulk. Hey, there's cars. That's awesome.
Glad nobody knows me.
Thanks, everybody. See y'all real soon.
Hey, that's me and you. That was fun.